Di sebelah kiri saya iaitu Colonel Besara Tommy Pereira. Yes, Presiden COBRA Rugby.
Dan,
selamat datang.
Terima kasih.
Tommy, terima kasih datang hari ini.
Dan di sebelah saya pula ialah CEO COBRA Asia iaitu Mr. Kelvin Tan. Thank you very much Mr. Kelvin for being with us in Grandstand Ahad.
Thank you.
COBRA dan COBRA Asia ni mereka bekerjasama untuk satu program, iaitu program School Rugby di mana mereka membawa jurulatih dari England dan juga dari banyak negara lah untuk memberi semua pengalaman mereka untuk mencungkil sekali lagi seperti yang dikatakan oleh saya tadi, bakat-bakat baru kita.
Betul.
Jadi kita teruskan dengan soalan pertama penting ni. Mr. Kelvin, can you explain to us who is COBRA Asia?
Okay, thank you for the question. COBRA Asia is basically a group of hospitals. The model of COBRA hospitals is basically to build our hospitals around the community where the residents are staying. Presently, COBRA Asia has 22 hospitals around the region. Originally, when COBRA started here some 15 years ago, we were basically a US-based company. Originally started with a group of investors. About 150 international investors, and today Employees Provident Fund owns 30% of that.
Itulah kenapa berminat untuk join dalam program rugby kali ini.
Basically, it's we looked around and we, as a hospital, we feel there's a need to provide, corporate social responsibility, and we wanted to pick up an event, sports that could be built. And basically, we had some friends in COBRA, and we felt that it makes a lot of sense because the other games have already been well supported by a lot of big companies and big corporations. So we thought COBRA could be a good pair for us. So we just want to try and see if we can add value to the game. And who knows, maybe somewhere in the future we can find a champion among our 16-year-olds.
Kawan anda, COBRA Asia COBRA School Rugby Programme telah pun berlangsung pada bulan Jun, pada bulan Julai, dan ada juga tournament 15 tournament iaitu dari 30 Jun hinggalah 14 Julai. Yang itu kita akan bincangkan dengan lebih terperinci. Jadi kepada Kelvin, iaitu CEO kepada COBRA Asia, what do you expect to achieve from this collaboration between COBRA and also COBRA Asia?
I basically think it's to continue to expand and build the field of sports in the area of rugby and the aspirations of COBRA as an organization. I think the CSR work is a long-term commitment to do something good for kids in school, and I think rugby is a very wholesome game, and that's why during the event we do get involved in a lot of things that encourage parents to share the idea that rugby is really a very wholesome game, and some may have a misconception that's a bit rough, but I don't think so. I think it's quite a wholesome and active game.
It's a very healthy sport. And so far with this program this year, are you happy with the result, and are you going to continue to sponsor COBRA for next year and near future?
Yeah, I think it was a fairly successful event, in my opinion. I think the response has been very encouraging. Looking at the way the kids are, getting involved in the game and in the clinic sessions, I don't see why we should not be supporting COBRA further on the road. But again, it depends on how things are in the, as we move on. Because there may be other events, but again, at the moment, I think COBRA is a good partner for us.
Kita nak tahu juga kan, COBRA Asia mengambil bahagian, apakah yang diberikan kepada program ini? Tajaan dari segi apa?
In terms of
products or in terms of prize money, something like that.
To the COBRA event.
To the COBRA event,
But basically, we're just helping out in terms of certain areas of financial assistance, the trophies you're talking about, but not I think, like I said, more importantly, it's not the money as much, in my opinion. It is the sacrifice of all the professional coaches that they have in COBRA, the volunteer workers that have helped, from our side is our doctors, our nurses, the people who are coming out to give talks as well. So I think it's more the intangible rather than the...
Jadi kita lihat di sini ya, Ray, kita lihat, memanglah adik-adik kita tu bekerja keras untuk bermain, dan di tepi padang juga ibu bapa dan juga pegawai-pegawai memberi sokongan. Itulah yang mereka mahu ni.
Yes, penting tahu, ibu bapa dia adalah semangat bagi anak-anak muda kita untuk bermain rugby ni. Kalau tidak, kan, itulah dia sendiri tak tahu kan mana nak cari program-program rugby ni sendiri kan.
Obviously, Columbia Asia has supported rugby seriously a lot. So, will it be your core sport for Columbia Asia? For example, Maybank has been supporting badminton a lot. So, maybe Columbia Asia, rugby.
Well, we certainly can consider that, but again, like I said, our CSR activities will cover many other areas as well. But I think the relationship we have with COBRA has been excellent, and I think the cooperation among their coaches and referees and organisers have been wonderful, so we appreciate that.
So you keep sponsoring COBRA in near future, and especially rugby is in the Olympics now, so I guess it's a good thing. Begitulah, Ray, nampaknya seperti yang kita katakan ya, jika sukan itu dimasukkan dalam sukan Olimpik, sudah pasti banyak program sponsor yang akan datang. Begitu juga dengan ibu bapa. Kelvin, what's your wish and what would you like to see for Rugby Malaysia?
I guess I think to continue to support the efforts of the Rugby Association and COBRA, that maybe one day we'll get a real iconic champion for rugby for international games. Who knows? Anything is possible, right?
So everything is possible. Itulah yang diharapkan oleh Mr. Kelvin kan. Kita sudah pun hasilkan Datuk Nicole David dalam squash, Datuk Lee Chong Wei dalam badminton. Mungkin rugby satu hari nanti.
Dah konek dah ada dah. Cuma dah nampak dah bintang-bintang tu. Cuma belum digilat je.